Ladies and gentlemen,
Youth Nation.
We're in the booth today. I'm Leighton Cortez.
And my name is John Rush.
And this is, what's your name?
John Rush.
Oh, John Rush.
Yeah.
Rushathan. Jonathan
That's
Rushathan. How are y'all doing? We already see people popping off in chat
That's
for
right.
our head showcase tonight. Caleb versus head-to-head.
Don't take it out on me.
Don't start. Just don't start.
I'm not the one
Where's your hat from? I like your
My
hat.
It was my youth pastor's high school baseball.
High school baseball.
Yep.
Oh wow.
That's my
Oh
school
wow.
Shout out Garrett.
Shout out Garrett. Okay then. Well, alrighty then.
What's up, Colin? What's up, Jordan? TGK, Isaiah, Cass is in here, of course. Rachel Starnes is in here, ready to support.
Yep, that is
her
correct.
husband. And I don't know if you guys can tell behind us, but we are all decked out for
Yep.
Carlos versus Caleb.
We are. Oh, they
Rocket
can't.
League.
Oh, it's like right at the top.
Yeah. Shoot.
We have it everywhere in the lobby.
Yep.
It's a big deal. There's a lot of Caleb. Everyone was saying that Caleb was the underdog.
Yeah.
I don't know how much of an underdog that he is.
But here's the good thing about being the underdog is that by the time the games start,
Yeah.
the underdog is no longer the underdog because people root for the underdog.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a reverse effect that so many people are rooting for the underdog. They're not. Yeah. Is that what you just said?
Yep. Yeah. I was trying to support. The
No,
argument
100%.
I imagine that you were trying to say.
100%.
But here's what's going to happen tonight,
Yep.
you guys.
Yep.
We got some good news and we got some bad news. This
Bad
is going to be
news.
our last Rocket League stream
Last Rocket League
for at least
stream.
5 weeks. And in fact, this is going to be the last of an era, because after this night, and we're going to start something that's going to leave us forever changed.
Yep.
And we'll talk about that more later. We'll leave
That's
you
correct.
on a cliffhanger. But tonight we have gathered our Triad youth director and our Blakeney youth director.
Yeah.
Carlos is from Blakeney.
Yep.
Caleb is from the Triad. They're going to do a head-to-head with some of their students. But tonight in the room, we've got two of our local Charlotte youth students who are
here in the
in
room.
the house. And they're going to actually start us off like an exhibition match. And so, fellas, feel free to introduce yourself to the stream.
I'm actually from California.
Oh, there they are.
Cali, baby.
I'm Jackson Ramsey. I just moved here from California. You just flew in and surprised me.
Oh, shoot,
That's my
bro.
homie.
Let's go, bro. So we got Cali, Charlotte duo in the
Yep.
building. And so, Lake, I almost said Lake. Logan and Jake Paul have somehow broken into boxing, which is
Yep. I don't know what happened. I don't know how
matter.
that even happens. I would like to know what the funnel is for that. I don't know. Are we about to start boxing? It's possible. I
is
don't
that
know.
Rhythm Night's
Would that
next
actually
step?
help
we
us?
Just need to fight. But similar to one of those boxing events.
Yep.
We haven't brought Carlos and Caleb out to you yet. We have our exhibition match. Both these are Rocket League players, and so we're gonna get into just a quick 1v1 with
Quick
these
little
guys.
1v1, kind of freshen up. A lot of
Yep.
people haven't played Rocket League. It's not as. I mean, I feel like it's popular, but I know a
is
lot of people don't play. They maybe watch. So
Right.
we'll
It's
kind
race
of warm
car
up,
soccer, y'all.
warm up the sticks,
Yep.
as they may say.
Absolutely.
And see what's going on here.
Yeah.
I'm excited. It's Paul Chabai. Paul Chabai is
Chabai.
in the chat to
And,
support.
he's got some Blaker pride on the line.
That's right.
He was tagged in one of our Youth Nation gaming posts, or maybe I did. I
How
can't
do
remember.
we feel about saying Blakers? Let's just. I want to be honest. Okay, well,
Carlos
Carlos
feels
loves
good.
it. I want to know what John thinks.
Will Wilson in the chat.
Will Wilson is also here.
Isaiah Cass, Sam Hernandez.
Sam
We've got
supporting.
2 wives in the chat.
I love it.
Also,
I love it.
Before we start, not to show any favoritism, but shout out to Rachel Starnes for
Yes.
completing the bar exam, passing the bar
Oh
exam.
my
She
goodness,
is
that
a
is
certified
awesome.
lawyer.
Let's
she is
go.
amazing.
GG's in chat. Give
We're
it
so
up some
proud of you.
applause.
So
That's
much
awesome.
work building church and becoming a lawyer. So celebratory to you. But we're gonna kick it over to a 1v1 from the Cali boys.
From the Cali
And
boys.
just to get us started, and then so you guys can go ahead and start the match, and we're gonna just take you guys through Rocket League. Who do you see? Who's
Will
making you
said
laugh?
if they don't shout me out, it's gonna be a 1v2.
Oh goodness gracious.
Will, why are you trying to fight me, man? You usually
Gracious.
FaceTime me, dog.
What's gonna happen tonight? We're gonna have these
Yep.
guys with the exhibition match, little 1v1, get the blood
Yep.
pumping. Then we're gonna bring Carlos and Caleb out.
Carlos and Caleb coming
for
out.
a 1v1. Okay?
Also, yeah.
And
We'll settle
just to
that.
see-
We'll settle
just
that
to
real
see
quick.
Who's the better individual?
Our game's starting already, so our game has already started. Let's jump in. Let's
Here
see
we
what's
go.
going on here.
So orange and blue. Orange and blue. How is the exhibition match not seen?
It's a little 1v1 who?
I guess it will be the exhibition match of Sam versus Rachel in the chat. So whoever can diss each other. Dang, how many CPs we got in the chat? Well, Paul Chabai, judging by your YouTube profile picture, it's been the first time you've been in a YouTube chat in quite some time. So, man, that.
Yeah, what is that? Or maybe he just likes that throwback type photo.
Maybe he does. Maybe. Keelan, what is up, bro? Jordan, Brzezinski. What is this game? This is like race car, Hot Wheels soccer. I call it Hot Wheels soccer.
Hot Wheels soccer.
But honestly, it's a hot game. Fortnite, which pretty much everyone, including non-gamers, know about, is owned by Epic Games. And Epic Games acquired this game because of what they saw in it. And really, truly, it is one of the hottest eSports titles. And it's just like a fun game to play. And almost a shot on goal by the orange team. Brother versus brother. Bishop Barlos, which is not Carlos, but he's on his account right now, scored number 1. Get them stirred. What are their ranks? I'm not sure. What are your guys? Remind the chat your guys' names and your ranks. Remind chat your guys' names and what ranks you are.
Yeah, take their camera. Take their camera there.
They can't hear me because the HyperX headphones are too good. Carlos, do you know what ranks they are in the game?
Both mid gold.
You got
like gold on a good day.
Gold 3. We got golds. We got golds. They are wondering. Ryan Strarup still on MySpace. I just like my tan profile picture. Oh my gosh. The campus versus campus smack talk is already escalating.
Already happening. That's what I like to see. And I think that it's healthy. And I fully promote it. Always.
It is a 1v1, and I'm not going to lie. These guys are playing kind of differently than some of the other players we've seen.
Tempo feels off. Someone's making fun of this camera setting. It is very, it's not, I don't know what the camera setting's at. The POV, or the field of view is, the field of view is a little, it's not ultra wide like most of the pro players we play at.
Yep.
Oh, you mean the
field of view? Yeah, the field of view.
The field of view. I thought I'm like, look at the camera.
Yeah, no, it's the field of view.
The field of view. Gotcha.
John learning just about video games as well right now. That's field of.
I know what field of view is. You said the camera. I'm like, what do you mean? It's a 1v1. Orange versus blue. Bleep here says, bro, they're not gold, bronze at most.
Wow,
oh
Bleep.
Jordan Brzezinski is plat 2. You guys should definitely play Fortnite next stream. Hey, let me tell y'all, we've got HyperXs that we want to give away tonight.
Yeah,
we've had a
we
partnership with
have
HyperX Gaming. These fellas are wearing 2 of the headsets that have such great noise canceling.
These camera angles feel like those first NBA games in the bubble.
Blue team gets ahead of orange. We've got
I'm gonna cry.
2 minutes.
Oh man, it's just fun. We're having fun tonight, playing some Rocket League.
I think this is great. Catch me on a real soccer field. How about that? Paul, you play soccer? I play keeper. I haven't played soccer in a minute. HyperX Would Be Night. Walford Brothers, where are you from? Tell us about it. Convince us why we should send you a HyperX gaming headset. Colin M, what's good? Wait, what? Wait, what?
Wait, well, what?
Oh my gosh, blue team goes up 3, 2, 1. We got a minute and a half left.
Minute and a half left. Pretty slow game, I'd say. Pretty slow game overall.
Who's Allison Bravo?
Just watch.
Someone named Allison Bravo is now talking crap to Paul about soccer in the chat.
I love it.
We've waded into thick waters.
Am I allowed to talk about YTH?
Yeah.
Can I talk about me and Paul? Probably not. I'm probably not allowed to talk about that.
The Youth Nation gaming stream kind of where there's no rules. So
yeah, that is quite true. That is quite true.
There's not rules about Rhythm Night, but there's even less rules.
I don't know how we get away with it, man. But all I know is Paul and me are up to some cool stuff for YTH. That's all I can say.
Jackson is down 4-1.
4-1. This is.
And he's reprimanding himself.
You're right.
Will McCrae says, "Pull yourself together, Jackson."
Will McCrae. Let's go. Will's my homie from California.
Shout out Will McCray. Hey, Will McCray.
I hate it.
You want a HyperX gaming headset
that
right
was
now?
for you, Will.
Our
That
chat
was
hosts
for
are
you.
going
Let's
to
go,
connect
Will.
to you
That was for you,
and
Will.
get in our
That was
Discord. We're going to get your address and send you a free HyperX gaming headphone.
Congratulations,
because we're glad
Will.
that you're here in the stream for the
Jesus.
first time. We got Pogs in the chat from Paige.
Pog champ.
We're actually trying to get a League of Legends team together, just
That's
casual
true.
for now.
Casual,
You play
cash.
League of Legends. Make sure to put it in the general chat of our Discord. Caleb Starnes, Will McCray, Nash.
I'm holding back
Greg
on the
Bosch
casting
in the
here.
chat. Oh my
Greg
goodness
Bosch
gracious.
is in the chat.
Greg
Yo,
Bosch.
this is the most like celeb stream we've
Let's
had.
go. Hey,
This is the most celeb stream we've had.
Hey, if we really want to pop off and reach people around the world,
Yes.
then let's get a link put in all the campus
Bruh.
Facebook groups
Yeah,
right now.
that
Sorry,
easy.
Will.
Greg oversees
Who
at
else are
least
you?
9 campus Facebook chats. So let's get it pushed out there,
perfect.
bro. Greg, tell Dustin, get it going in Florida too. Let's get it popping on here. And
That's
if you
great.
haven't,
I love it.
whether you're in the room or watching right now, make sure to share on social media.
Share right now. It's so simple. We're hanging out. We're hanging out. I think some people, I'll be honest, at Rhythm Night, they're like, they're not reading my comment. They're not there. We are there, by the way.
Yeah.
But here, it's even more personal, I feel like. That's why I love the gaming streams.
right.
That's why we get away with it.
That's right. 10 more seconds. Jackson is about to lose in game number 1, but Jackson's going to have a chance to redeem himself because he's on Team Carlos, Team Blakeney, and he actually just scored. The Cali
Let's go,
boys
baby. Let's
I'll get 2
go.
points in
mod
6 seconds.
post the
2.6
Discord link.
seconds.
Yeah, can we get Discord link in the chat, mods?
Yeah,
Come
someone
on.
mods.
Wake up. Oh,
mods,
thank you,
mod check.
Eleanor.
Mod
Thank you,
check.
Eleanor.
Mod check.
Lots of
I
hype
miss
after
emotes.
last week's
I miss
stream.
emotes.
Just saying. Andy Bentley. Oh, hey, good game. Hey, let's shake it. Hey, shake
Jesus,
it up.
great
Shake
job,
hands,
boys.
Shake hands.
Great job.
Hey, any final words to chat? You guys will be back in here later tonight, but any smack talk you guys want to say on behalf of Carlos or anything you want to say? Shout out Will. Shout out one of your exes. You know, what do you want? Anything send it to the world.
Well, I send hugs and kisses to you all the way from across the country.
That's right.
All for you, and that dub was for you.
Across the nation.
Across the nation.
And Will, make sure to join our Discord and get
Yeah.
in contact with one of our mods. If we get your address,
Yeah.
we'll send you a HyperX headset, man. Just as our way of saying
Dang.
we're so glad
you up, Will.
that you're here. Sam is saying, where's my mans? Well, we're about to bring out our featured lineup of the night.
Yep, that's right.
Not yet. Now, I want to describe their demeanor before you see them.
Yep.
Caleb Starnes has blood in his eyes. He is a very
Guys,
competitive
Caleb has
person.
been focused the moment he walked in this building.
I promise you, Caleb has read tutorials.
He has read.
He has
read
practiced.
tutorials. Read tutorials.
Carlos is stressed because he's scared that he might lose, but he's also worried he might win.
Yeah.
Because if he wins, it means he's gonna. Because Carlos is such a nice guy, he doesn't want to make Caleb's team sad, bro. That is Carlos Hernandez is one of the
Oh
best
my
guys
gosh.
ever. While they're taking their seats, we're going to show you guys them in a second. They're going to start out with a 1v1, and then they actually have teams ready.
They do.
to
They
a
have teams
full
ready. Full
of
team,
3.
3v3,
Yep.
little action at the end of the night,
We'll
which is
leave
probably
here-
the main, I would say main. This is a big deal, but I think the 3v3
Yeah.
is where you really shine. This is going to be fun. I don't know.
We're just getting everything going. They're getting their controllers ready. But Andy Bentley pointed out
Yep.
that the stream is hyped because of last week.
That
And
is
I just
correct.
want to
It
point
was
out
big- it was a big
that
deal.
on the stream last week,
Yep.
you and Andy
We-
launched an
We
e-group.
launched an e-group.
And so it's a week later.
Shout out J. Dot, who's in my e-group. He's in here.
How
We're-
many
get some
guys,
of the other
how
guys.
many
Get-
high school
get
guys
Connor
have
in here.
joined your e-group in the span of a week since that stream?
Andy, change my mind. Change my mind. Correct me if I'm wrong. It's 10. We've had 10.
You
10.
showed me the
We've had
roster
10.
and it was 10.
It was 10.
10 guys joined
10 guys joined the e-group.
Which means that in a week,
It was
Youth
nuts,
Nation
dude.
Gaming has added over more than one guy a day to an e-group.
Let's go, dude.
go.
GG's in the chat. Andy literally texted me and was like, we just keep getting submissions. Like,
Yep.
kids just started entering.
Let's go.
We're like, what?
And here we
It
are.
was
We've
awesome.
got our champions. I love this angle right here because you can.
Oh, I love that angle as well. That's also a solid angle. Thank you, Johan, the production man. Great angle. Let's go back to Caleb and Carla.
I love the angle that we see
This
here.
is nice.
With its contenders.
Oh, right
Because
in
you
the
see,
oh, it's beautiful.
You see their steeled gazes
Correct.
as they're ready to go. And I noticed earlier that Caleb tried to slip a substance into Carlos.
I did see that.
He's trying to drug him.
I think Carlos may pass out here very soon. I believe
you
it was
guys- they can hear you
NyQuil.
guys.
What I
I mean,
saw
yeah,
was
I was-
NyQuil. I'm not sure.
I was successful. I was entirely successful.
Hey, Colin Nope has just joined, or Colin Nope has just joined our Discord.
Let's go.
He's on the
Colin.
hunt. He's on the hunt for a HyperX headset. Colin, are you in an e-group?
Yes,
Would you be
first.
interested in joining one? Because let me tell you something, man. If you would be so brave as to sign up for an e-group tonight and check it out, I have no problem sending you a HyperX gaming headset to replace the $10 one that you has. Paul Chabai
Yeah,
just
Paul Chabai.
raised the stakes. So did Greg.
Carlos is fired if he loses.
Oh, come on, dog.
And we're getting word from production that Greg Bosch has also said, Caleb, if you don't win, don't come home.
Oh,
So,
wow,
Man,
that
I'm
is.
suspended from eGroup.
Come on, man.
I'm on the hunt also, Walford Bros. Hey, if you're interested in joining an eGroup, getting
Yes.
more information about how to be a part of Elevation, you just drop your
Simple.
name, your age, and where you are in the world, your location in the
chat
chat.
host
Our chat
will
host will
reach out to
help
you.
you.
Easy peasy.
Will Wilson says whoever loses this has to go back into the internship.
Oh, that's better. That's better. We make a video about it. That's
to go
better.
back into the
That's better.
internship.
I love that.
I never had to go into the internship.
Oh,
never did
weird
Neither of
flex.
them interned.
Okay, neither of them interned.
Okay, I want to
didn't
give.
intern
We are
this year.
I'm going to sing the national anthem, and when I am done, we are going to give you guys the opportunity.
Can you sing it?
To give some opening remarks.
Can you sing it at the like off the top of your head? Here.
Nah, bro. I want DMX as my walk-in.
Gabe,
music.
I almost called you Gabe. Why did I almost call you
DMX.
Gabe?
Let me get DMX.
I've been hanging out with Gabe too much.
Please,
Go.
ladies and gentlemen, please stand and remove your hats.
I can't stand because they won't.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose bright stripes and bright stars the perilous night o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. Dun 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 dun. From bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave?
Hold it.
You got this. Go for Jesus. Let's go.
O'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
It's time to Rocket League!
Beautiful.
Standing at 7'5", Caleb starts from the Triad, representing the Orange team.
Okay, sure.
Standing at 5'4" from Orlando, Florida, Carlos the Haymaker Hernandez. You roll them R's, Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to head into game number 1. This is our
jump in,
1v1
let's jump in.
just to get the blood going. Then we're going to be playing a best-of-5 series with the teams. We have Carlos Hernandez on the orange team, on the blue team, and Combat Wombat, a.k.a. Caleb the Stunner Starnes.
We out here.
Beautiful. We are checking out Carlos right here. Pretty simple start. Just, that's full. That's not great. And that's easy score from Caleb Starnes, 1-0. Very quick. It's a very quick game. That was very quick.
1v1 before.
This is Carlos's
Just saying,
first
we're gonna have
game
a good
playing
time.
1v1. This is not towards the series. This is just to get it heated.
And
oh my
that's
gosh.
2-0.
And Caleb Starnes just
Quickly.
spit on Carlos' shoe.
Let's
I
check out.
already
Can we check
saw
out
it.
their camera? I want them to see them.
I know what I'm doing, y'all. I know what I'm doing.
Carlos is.
I'm not sure Carlos does actually know
What's
what
the
he's doing.
phrase?
Hey,
Sandbagging? Is that what
Hey,
it is?
I know
Say
what
that?
I'm doing.
Hey, you're doing great.
I know what I'm doing, y'all.
Make sure. Keelan said of our singing is Rhythm Hiring. They need a contract. Canadian
It was John. To be
moment,
fair,
bloat
John
moment.
did lead. John took lead. I want.
Eleanor, when I started, says, "Oh no, John." I actually apologize for that. I have not yet memorized the Black National Anthem, and I should have had you on here to assist me with that. HSM TV said 13 England, 6th grade. Are we getting them in an e-group? I'm getting word from my chat host that they haven't sent out the link yet. And Walford Brothers is also. Cass and Jalen, can I get a recap? who joined an e-group while I was singing.
While I was
What?
singing. And that's
and
3-0.
I know what I'm
Oh, no,
doing.
Carlos is...
Hey, I know what I'm doing.
Carlos is in full
Listen,
defense mode. He's just
Look at my
trying to
face.
limit the
You're doing so
bleeding
good.
at this
Look at my
point.
face. I'm not worried about
Carlos
it.
is
Yeah,
saying
yeah,
he's not
yeah.
worried. Caleb is
I'm not worried about that.
absolutely dominating. If this is any
Caleb's
sign
gonna
of how
have
the
this subtle
3v3 is
smile
going
on
to
his
go,
face the whole night, dude. He's got this sly grin, man.
Trying to slow down.
this
Hey,
is
I'm happy,
not great.
I'm happy Caleb's having a lot of fun. You know what I mean?
Josh Fuente says you're representing the QT Pies very well. Thank
Yep,
you.
that's
Thank
our
you
team.
very
Thank you
much.
so much.
Cass, who are there 2 people or 1 people that asked for an e-group link while I was singing? Let's
And that is
go.
4-0.
Let's go.
This is
not worried
not
about
looking good. 4 minutes left. Still a lot
Let's
of
go.
action in the game.
We've already
Carlos
got
is going to
2
need.
e-group signups. That's 2 e-group rockets. Let's freaking
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Boom, boom.
Carlos is going to need a miracle. Miracle can happen now. For the Spirit of the Lord is here. Yeah.
I'm just waiting for my squad, bro.
Oh, no. This is.
Paul Chabai says in all caps, listen, he knows what he's doing. Sam Hernandez says, listen, if he loses, that just means he spends less time playing video games and more time.
And so Sam finding the victory in anything, that's what's beautiful
Is that
about
how losing in video games work? You play less
Oh,
games?
sweet.
Yeah, sure. And it is 5-0. Caleb is now
Listen.
almost feels
That
bad
hurt.
for Carlos.
That hurt.
I'm not worried about a thing.
Oh, this
I
is
hope
not
y'all
great.
realize
That
I'm
hurt.
not worried about a thing.
This is
Look at my demeanor. Hasn't changed.
Carlos is actually crying on the inside.
Awesome. Congrats.
Also tired on the
HSM
inside.
TV.
I do have a sermon for that. Shout out Pastor Steven Furtick, hopefully watching. Love you, Pastor.
Love you, Pastor. We know that you are. We know that you're always watching our youth ministry
Yes,
gaming
I
streams.
know for a fact
And your
that you will
blessing and your
text me
favor
about this
shines
later.
upon us. Actually, calling me. Yeah, no.
I'm getting a call
sorry.
right now
I'm sorry.
from Pastor. Yes, John should never sing
Wait,
the national anthem again.
If
Thank
Carlos
you so much,
loses,
Pastor.
he can't be in the opener for UTX. No, Pastor.
Hey, listen.
Wait, no,
Listen.
Pastor, no,
Listen. My demeanor hasn't changed. I know what I'm doing.
I'm concerned. It is 6-0 at this point. It's pretty much a throwaway game
Yep.
for Caleb, and I think really just a warm up. And I'm a bit concerned. I'm full concerned at this point.
Don't be
for-
concerned.
Nice little save. That was a great save.
I'm a team player, bro.
Listen.
player.
Here we go. 3 minutes left in this 1v1.
Oh, maybe get something. No, the angles are off, and I can tell that Carlos has not played in a minute.
He's just warming up. We're also giving him this is chance to get
Get
hot.
warmed up. Is a chance to get warmed up on the center stage. It's a lot. Kind of miss hit right there. He had a shot at a goal if he would have hit that in the proper angle.
Yep.
And there was another miss hit, just barely,
Yeah.
barely. And he's gonna get one finally.
There
6-1.
we go.
Bishop
There you go, Ryan
Carlos is
Starr.
on.
Hey, I scored a goal. My demeanor hasn't changed.
My favorite part is
I'm
he
not
keeps
worried.
talking.
I'm not
into,
worried about
he
a
keeps
thing.
talking into his headset like that's the. He knows that's not.
No,
what the
I'm
mic-
looking right here.
Oh,
I know the
okay.
mic is
Oh,
here.
he's
Leighton?
there.
Hey,
Oh.
Leighton?
Carlos,
Nah, bro.
Carlos, you know what
Hey,
you
Leighton?
worry?
What
It's
is
6-1,
it?
Carlos. It's 6-1, Carlos. Just worry
Hey,
about
I
that.
signed up for my squad to play.
Let's go.
So this 1v1 because y'all needed some time to get things ready. Hey, I'm all right with it.
Oh, they just ran it. We just saw players running into each other. Carlos jumps in front.
Oh no!
Misses
just
it.
misses, and that
Combat
could be a
Wombat
goal.
is
This could be a goal here.
about to
Back
bump
in
him.
goal.
He's playing with them, and it is.
Oh,
what a save
great
by
save
Carlos
at
Hernandez.
0 miles an hour, just barely inching. Little snail speed right there, but it's enough for Carlos, and that may be the momentum shift that Carlos needs. Probably not. He does have to score 5 goals in a row. I don't see Caleb giving that up, but it looks like Caleb's going to score here as well. Kind of miss hit there, but it still does not matter.
Not a miss hit.
It was a little slow. Speed. This is
Where's
The
my squad? Is my team ready?
Walford Bro said you guys
Is my
are the
team
best
ready?
commentators
I
in
saw
the
that.
world. No cap.
We're
Thank
sending
you so much.
him 5 HyperX.
About 17 hyper.
How many do you
got
want?
4 $19 Fortnite gift cards.
Wonderful, but
Own goal.
Oh no, own
You're
goal
welcome.
here. Oh no, that's an own goal from
Here we go.
Carlos.
9
Pretty
to
sloppy.
1.
He's not worried. I'm gonna go ahead and speak for Carlos
Yep.
and say he's not
There's
worried.
a-
He's
yeah.
not worried.
There's a few movies y'all need to watch, man.
Keelan McCary says the triad shows no mercy, and that so far holds true tonight. You should do Fortnite again. We'll be getting-
We'll even talk more
get
about
to
it a
that.
little later
Yeah,
tonight. But
show them everything, huh?
what else? Oh yeah.
Everything.
I'm like we don't have everything made. But yeah.
The other thing is, if you're watching right now, as we're about to head into a best of 5 3v3 featuring 2 of our youth directors and some of our teenagers from our
unfortunate.
locations and around the world, Share this experience right now.
Yep.
How do you share the experience? It's very simple. All you
Very
got to
simple.
do is you got to grab the link,
Yep.
copy it in a Discord link, in a group chat,
In a text message.
screenshot it, hit the arrow button, copy the link,
Anything.
just send it out, put it on Twitter,
Link in
Facebook.
bio.
Yeah, put it in your. You can do that. I have to do
You
that.
could do it because we're
I'm
not.
a
we have
10K follower.
me
I'm
neither.
at like 1.5. Carlos is so good at scoring. He's just doing it on his own net, guys. That's what J.J says. All the way from Canada.
Look at
I'm just waiting on the squad.
Look at Carlos, dude. Carlos ain't worried, dude. Carlos ain't worried. I hope that Carlos and his squad just come full
Yeah.
force.
You know what I'm really interested to hear
Yeah.
is I heard that Caleb picked up the infamous bleep ear.
Oh, the infamous.
But you know bleep ear. No, he's a common lurker in the chat.
Do we have the 10 run rule like in Little League here?
Yeah, do we just wrap it up right now? The moms are saying, call it off.
Call it
Right
off.
now. Call it
Sam
off.
is saying, please stop. Please stop.
Hey, babe.
She's crying. Oh my gosh, she's
She's actually in
driving
the.
over
She's
there.
Not worried about that.
You know what? I want
worry
to
about
thank Sam Hernandez because
Yep.
Sam Hernandez was the first female gamer.
No one remembers
stream.
Minecraft.
No one
remembers,
Minecraft.
man. That was we remember.
Where
Hopefully
we
some
were-
chat may remember.
We
Who
were so
there.
tired that I think we just needed Sam to occupy like 90 minutes. I think Sam just tanked
Sam
90 minutes
single-handedly-
of 2020 because we were passed out.
Was running around in Minecraft in the open world,
Yeah.
just handling,
Where my team at? Where
handling
my team?
business.
All right, well
that's gonna be game.
That was
number
quick
one.
game.
They're gonna get their rosters.
I'm gonna go
ready.
fix. I'm gonna go fix
We're
something.
gonna be
real quick.
hearing them in Discord. And
Hey, fellas, are
why
y'all here?
would you make fun of me for clearing my voice?
Jordan and,
He's so
Bieber?
weird. Y'all thinking Carlos can come back from this? Y'all wild thinking Carlos can come back
Jordan
from this? Rachel
Smith,
Starnes. Should I show up to Bally to beat up Leighton and John or what? Sam, I'm on your side. Tell Sam, I'm on your side, bro.
Nah, it didn't sound like it.
Well,
I'm on your side.
let me
I
say
didn't
this.
look like it either.
I am. I'm
I
your
am
side.
on Carlos's side. Do you believe me now? Team Carlos, Anton, Sidhu, Team Carlos. Did HyperX sponsor you guys? Yeah, we started a brand deal with HyperX. They sent us 36 their Revolver 2 headsets, and we feature them on our streams. It's an exclusive headset that we use on stream, and we've been using them as giveaways. And so what we like to do is we like to give them away to people who are new to the chat, but especially people who are willing to take the risk and join an e-group, become more part of the youth nation. We need a Rachel Starnes, Sam Hernandez head-to-head, a la Kelly and Pam from The Office. Yes, Cass, that is why you are the
Fashion show. Fashion show at lunch. Fashion show at lunch.
Andy Bentley says, J.J, I still got to get on that Bentley Nation. And oh my gosh, dude, we didn't find out yet since last night.
I thought Eleanor looked it up. Eleanor, did you look it up? Can we get a
Does Notre Dame-
confirmation on that?
Does Notre Dame have an esports team? If so, that's
I'm
only
reaching out
merch.
immediately.
That's only merch.
Oh, shoot, sorry,
Actually,
ignore that.
funny thing. I wish I had my
You
phone
guys do, sorry.
plugged in. I wish I could show
Well,
them
you
Twitter.
didn't do it.
No, I know I didn't.
I know.
It's my bad.
That's
It's my bad.
That's on you.
It is on me. It's on me.
Are you gonna hear our chat?
Yeah.
No.
Yes. Yeah. No, they won't.
On another input. Don't worry about it.
You're good.
Yeah. Why are you chatting in game?
Yeah.
Don't chat in game.
In
No,
Discord.
in Discord.
Yeah. That's perfect.
Chat
yeah,
will
that's
hear
perfect.
Discord.
Yeah.
Yeah, they will not.
On another
Yes,
input. Yeah.
stream will hear chat.
Yeah.
Stream
No,
will hear
just
chat.
kidding, stream will hear you.
Great clarity
Tech.
so people
Tech
don't say
Nation.
something that they regret. Colin M says, I love my
Danny,
e-group.
are you
HSM said, I signed up for an e-group. That's awesome. That's crazy. You guys got sponsored. Congrats. Thanks,
they're
Will.
in this list.
Well, I don't know if it's a full sponsorship yet. We're working
Yeah.
to continue the relationship, but we certainly got sponsored for a few posts that we did with them.
Inconclusive.
Christian Rincon.
Inconclusive. I'm getting word from production. It is inconclusive that if Notre Dame has an esports team.
Okay.
And that is from our field correspondent Eleanor.
Thank you.
Eleanor Jones. That's not her last name.
Eleanor Nation. Well, something that could be
Eleanor
interesting
eGROUPS.
today is I started a dialogue with the collegiate esports team today.
Yeah,
Liberty,
that is correct.
Liberty
Yeah.
University.
We started beef.
I tweeted at them today. I said, honestly, Elevation
Trigger
Youth,
fingers. Trigger fingers.
Elevation Youth
Yeah.
could take Liberty Esports
Yeah.
in any title. And then they said, bet, are you sure you guys want to get this heat?
Oh.
And then I told them about our upcoming Fortnite,
Yeah,
and I literally told them, this is what I think.
No, I'm back into this
If
part.
they play in our Fortnite series, I
Yep.
don't think they'll win a match.
Me neither.
I don't think a
Not
single
a shot.
one of their players will win
Easy.
a match. And so go to Liberty University and Liberty Esports Twitter to
Is someone
further
saying my
it
name?
on. Oh.
I was like,
Jones, LOL. Christian
seeing
is saying
things.
join an e-group. Hey, do us a favor and share the stream right
share,
now.
share,
Um,
share. Hey,
And
share,
invite a
share.
friend to be a part of it. We've
Share,
already had
share.
2 people
Why aren't you
join an
sharing?
e-group
Yeah.
on this stream alone,
Yep.
which is putting Elevation eSports, Youth Nation Gaming,
Youth Nation Gaming.
at 17 in the
17
month.
in the month. That is
17
almost
I'm
one
gonna
a
text
day.
all the youth directors
Almost
right now.
one a day. One a day vitamin sponsored by One a day. We're
I'm
not
texting
sponsored. just
all the
kidding.
youth directors right now.
Hey, you told me you've been taking vitamins lately. How's that going?
Why are you bringing this up right now? Why are you bringing this up right now? I think I realize I have a problem.
Yeah,
The
guys,
last 2
John
times I've
cannot.
taken-
He's gotten sick.
I throw up every time I take vitamins.
Say it on stream.
You
dude.
baited me to this.
I did not. You can say
Emerson,
what you
I go
want.
to Liberty Online. Choose your allegiance right now. Emerson.
Right now. Choose. I've abandoned my child.
Yeah.
Hey. Chat. Walford Bros. We got enough kids. Trust me. Destroy it. Yeah, we will. Oh, message retracted. I read it out anyways. So it is. It is what it is. Yo, who's on the teams? We have teams from Blakeney.
And
That-
Triad and a little bit of EFAM sprinkled in there.
Yeah, a couple of EFAM. From both of our contenders here tonight. I'm not airing out John's business. I
You
was
fully did. You left me no choice. John is
I
balding
didn't think
nation.
that's what you were gonna. I didn't think that's what you were gonna say. I'm just being honest.
I'm not balding. I cut my hair
Did someone
short.
say that?
Yes. These trolls do.
That is so bad, guys. John could grow hair
The Walford says that was my
at
brother.
any time he wants.
Do you want me to take off my shirt on stream?
No,
You think
absolutely
John,
not. Hey,
John,
absolutely not.
we're
Absolutely
What?
not. Absolutely not. Absolutely
You
not.
think that I'm
Absolutely
bald?
not.
John, we're literally
Absolutely
live.
not.
Guys.
This is what I'm calling Pastor right now.
Absolutely not.
You guys, you think I'm balding? Oh my
Stop.
gosh, I have
Stop
more.
playing with your
John,
buttons.
seriously,
I have
stop.
more. I'm putting it back now. I have more hair on my ears
Joe,
than
handshake.
anyone in this room has.
Oh yeah, no, John. Yeah, we're
Unbelievable.
Bryce Young
It's-
said looking good, guys.
Hey,
So he's talking about
It's unbelievable.
for sure he is.
Sharing is caring. That's right, Colin M.
Shows off the rails. Shows off the rails.
17 e-group signups this month. Eleanor with just a big no.
John.
Someone time her out. Wait, Sam says. The cat says the hair. No, I can't read that. What's funny is this is this. I'm actually kind of geeked out because I have the same meme as my favorite streamer does.
No one cares about your favorite streamer, Don.
No one cares about your favorite streamer.
Everyone loves XQC.
I'm
Nobody
done.
loves Asmongold.
Gold had 50,000 people watching him today.
XQC had 120,000 like
Yeah, I'm not
last
saying
night.
he's more popular. I'm not saying he's okay.
We're arguing
You guys-
for no reason.
You guys
It's
got
dumb.
everyone in
It's
your
dumb.
games?
1 sec.
We're waiting
Elevation
on one
Youth
player
blocked
to
by
get ready.
YouTube. Andy said.
HSM says, I'm dying with laughter. This is the most fun I've had all week. Let's screenshot that and get it in an Instagram
Are you
post. Thank you
colonies
so
of
much.
bees?
Keelan, come on, bro. I just got in
Who's
here.
colonies of bees?
I invited you.
That's me. Oh, my account's in?
I'm going to have
Youth
nightmares.
Nation. That's cool. Oh, up there. That's right. So
Let's
I'll
go,
see
you
myself
guys.
playing.
17 e-group signups just through gaming. You
Ashton.
guys actually get away with so much on these gaming streams. LOL. You don't know
Actually,
our
go
life.
go run CG, Ashton.
You don't know our life.
What happened here? I
and,
missed. I
Jackson,
I
who
don't see it, bro.
Jackson, who you saw earlier, is going to be in the game
Can you try and request
with
again?
Carlos. He's playing in
Yep.
our future location, the future home of Youth Nation Gaming.
Future home of Youth Nation.
Future home of Youth
upstairs.
Nation Gaming, and this is going to be a best of 5
Oh, got
series.
it. Hold on.
Best of 5. That is
And,
correct,
So
John.
there's going to be plenty of chances
Yep.
for Carlos to rally his team. And yes, Bryce Young, 17. Tell Carlos I'm going to order Uber Eats for dinner.
Ooh.
Can you invite me to the party?
They're getting all set in their rosters. And
But I'm enjoying this. This is fun.
great.
Look. Eleanor said you guys actually get away with so much on these games. It's true.
You're already in the party.
It is true.
We're gonna have a conversation this week offline about that.
Jackson, do it again.
We'll have an offline conversation about it. It's fun.
He's invited
I'll connect with you offline.
I'll connect with you offline.
Connect with you offline.
We'll tag in. We'll tag in a bit later.
Just email me and tag me.
Can you put that in flow? Someone send this to everyone on staff, please.
Carlos, you better win for your wife.
That's a lot of pressure. I don't like that pressure.
J.J in our Youth Nation Gaming Team Discord has already screenshotted the Walford Bros comment. This is the most fun.
That guy's in my
all
e-group.
week. Let's go.
That guy's in my e-group.
J.J? Let's go.
J.
What are your names? First stream. My name is John.
And I am Leighton.
That's right.
John and Leighton.
And John and Leighton. Leighton and John. And we're the hosts.
Mostly,
of Youth
yeah,
Nation
Leighton and
Gaming.
John is correct.
Ashton is also one of our hosts. He's
Who?
behind camera tonight. Ashton.
Say it one more time.
Ashton.
Oh.
And also behind the camera is Jalen, who helps lead our community team. And everyone with the blue wrench in here is an amazing part of our team that's here. Thank you so much, Elevation Youth.
Bryce likes my T-shirt. Thank you, Bryce.
Orlando all the way. Sorry, we're just getting all the final students into the game. Just so we can get started here. You'll see. They're in the lobbies.
Yep.
We can take a look. They're just getting ready.
Yeah, you can take a look.
Sorted.
They're in the lobbies right now.
Yeah, and we're
Carnation.
got four
Look at these
people in there.
cars.
We're just getting two
Those
more
cars.
of the students in there. They're in Discord, separate Discords to talk to it.
Make Combat
And
party leader.
Walford Bros is saying, "Nice to meet you guys. Nice
Nice to meet you too.
John and Leighton. John with an H.
Lele is a thing. Lele is a thing.
And
That
we're
is a
saying,
thing.
dude, I wish you were here when. And here we are. We're getting settings ready, guys. We're getting set.
You can see it's happening. It's happening
This
behind the
is-
scenes. Turns out I found out, guys, that Caleb just turned off the audio on in the game.
I'm just turning.
No, I'm letting production know. That's what had happened. There's nothing wrong on our end. Caleb just decided he didn't want to play with audio. So
You know, can I describe what I believe to be a similarity between you and Caleb's strengths?
go ahead, go shoot. Shoot.
Since we talked about me vomiting,
Yeah.
trying to have my vitamins.
Yeah.
You guys are, I don't know.
We have a license agreement.
You and Caleb
Yeah.
are the type of people
Yeah.
who have this kind of like insane confidence that if you're doing something, you kind of think, you assume and have this energy that you're the best at it.
Well,
is a good thing.
I'll say this: I don't put myself out there unless I know I'm the best.
Okay, maybe that's what.
So I'm not going to play competitively because I'm like I
real
can't.
deep. Have you
'cause I
ever said
can't
this
play-
to your counselor?
Because I can't. Because I'm like, I would never play Fortnite competitively because I know I'm not the best.
David Coburn says, "Let's
don't know.
see Caleb's screen."
I'm tripping.
We will in just a second. I'll be back getting food. BRB. I apologize for.
Someone asked us how our
delays.
days are. They're pretty good. Pretty good.
Pretty
Pretty good. How many out of 10? I'd say like a 7.7 out of 10, which is good. That's a good number. I think that's an okay number.
I'm very happy for you.
I think when people are like, "Oh, it's not a 9," I'm like, "No, what is it? Like, what is 9? Like 9? What 10 is like getting married, right?
When is
Like you're married. You know what I mean? 10 is graduation day.
10 is the day after the wedding, because then all the stress of planning and being
It's a great
around
point.
people.
It's a great
10,
point.
probably one of the best days of my life. I'll describe, I think so far the best day of my life is after our wedding. We were preparing to go on our honeymoon.
Yeah.
And we were reading all the gift cards that we had
Yeah.
gotten.
No, 100%.
I'm
And
not gonna talk about sex on the gaming stream, guys.
Wait, what?
God, John is John. We're done.
I'm
We're
not
done. We're
even
done as a
talking
stream.
about it.
Let's just say. Let's go ahead and
That
say
was
about
one of those
prayers up.
No.
Rhythm, huh?
Let me
Big love, honestly.
let me give you all
Big
a
love.
leadership and a communication
Yeah,
advice.
John. Shoot.
A lot of times when people are insinuating that something is happening, they're the ones putting the inappropriate vibe out there. I was talking about the best day of my life, and everyone in the room was like,
Still says friendly does not accept the license agreement.
I'm not about to describe anything of that nature on stream, okay? What was one of the best days of your life? Was it 10?
Eleanor said, "You're telling me I have to get no." No, I said graduation. You heard me when I said graduation.
High
Those
school
big.
graduation.
Yeah, any of those. Those are big days. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Cass said, "John a little unhinged tonight." I can tell as well. I don't
feel
really know what. I mean, are you okay?
I feel great. I feel awesome.
Like today's a 10 out of 10 day.
It's not.
Hey.
Jalen did make me a really great smoothie. It was awesome. Chamomile.
That's
tea.
what it was.
Um,
Chamomile.
John
you
is
said
riled
chamomile?
up today.
Did you say chamomile?
Whatever it is. Andrew Dolenmeyer with the emoji. Shout out Ninja. Shout out to our,
I speak of
our
promised
partner.
land. Soil soft
anyone
as
want some
mama's hands,
iced
running water,
tea?
standing still, endless fields of daffodils.
Caleb would like some iced tea.
Iced tea?
That's great.
It's an option.
That
Yes,
just
sir.
got heated. So high school graduation. Because you
hello,
knew
John.
what college you were going to.
Hello, John. How are you? I did not know where I was going.
So what made it so exciting?
Oh, I'm just saying, like, graduation is a big day, right? Like, I'm talking about those big life days. You know what I'm saying?
I just don't remember being that excited. I was scared.
Maybe not. Maybe that. I was more talking about college graduation.
Oh, college. Okay, that
Yeah,
makes more
I
sense.
was.
College graduation.
No, high school graduation, I was frightened.
Oh, college
Yeah.
graduation must feel amazing.
That's what I was saying. Like those big,
Gotcha,
those big
gotcha.
life things. Like that's huge. I mean,
Gotcha.
to be fair, graduating from high school, I think we like in our heads are like, oh, I'm so scared, but it's a big
Yeah,
deal. It's a
yeah.
big deal. It's a big day.
A great day.
Celebrate it.
A great day was when Salo was born. That
Yeah,
was awesome.
That's another life thing.
Great
See what I'm
day.
saying? That's
Yeah.
what I was trying to hit, man. Not like a birthday. I don't think birthdays are 10 out of 10 days. I think those are
What
like
was my best birthday?
8.5s, 9s.
Okay.
You know what I
I
mean?
feel like
Not
I
a
haven't had
10.
I feel like I haven't had a good birthday since my parents divorced.
Wait, what?
Why? How come?
Yeah, it's the guy.
What does that even
one
mean?
guy that's on.
John is unhinged today. I asked how come, though. I did. That was the first thing I asked. How come?
I don't know. I think it just put a stain on like a lot of celebrations.
Like
It
even like
wasn't the same.
nowadays?
Even now, I get a little bit triggered, a little antsy about it. I normally like to spend my birthdays by myself so that I don't have to face rejection by anyone other than myself.
Keelan said that dab hurt to watch. No one really dabbed. We're not going to really dab.
we're not gonna
I'm pretty sure
really
that's
dab,
like
yeah.
2018?
2016.
2000 never niche.
Hearing from the
It
Discord
wasn't- when I invited you,
nearby
it said there's no,
that we're
like,
getting
that'd be
people into
fine.
the Discord. Thank you for all of our campus pastors standing by. And if we have any campus staff
No,
in there,
so
please make
that's why I
sure
had
to
him
let
invite
all the
Bishop
campus
Carlos.
staff group chats know that we'll be underway in just a moment here.
Correct.
And I fully expect to see this link put on all of our campus Facebook
No, that's why I had you invite
Oh.
community
we do that again?
pages.
Absolutely. Someone just said British or American coffee.
Yeah.
I don't think
Have him invite us. We'll do
British coffee is even a
We're gonna support
thing.
St.
I changed my mind. I would say I think a better comparison would have been American coffee to Australian coffee.
When I was in England,
Then it's Australian coffee.
Australian coffee for sure.
Australian coffee's up
They're
here.
so about it, they drove Starbucks out the country.
Yeah. Yeah, no one even goes there over there. There's no lines
Most
in
of them
Starbucks.
many of them
There's
shut
still
down
some.
too.
There's still some,
some.
yeah.
The only coffee I had when I was in England from a place
Turkish, yeah.
was at a Starbucks, and I remember ordering. I think it's just an Americano and it tasted bad.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I think what they
That
call
could
it.
be
What do they call
Starbucks.
it? Second wave. I believe second wave coffee. It got
Okay, fellas.
hit up over here pretty big, which is why I would put it on a level. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? But it's still not Australian
Colin
coffee.
M, yeah, guys, subscribe. That's right.
All
Like,
about
comment,
tea. Eleanor just
subscribe.
said we're not about coffee. We're about tea. Correct.
make
Tea. British
all
tea.
that a
10 out of 10. You
Every
guys,
tea
you guys
I've-
make me want
Dude,
tea. And I don't
Every
even like
tea
tea.
I've ever had,
Yeah.
I feel like it tastes like nothing.
Like nothing.
What people
or
say
like
about-
dirt water. That's what I think it tastes like.
What
dirt
people
water.
say about LaCroix, I feel about
LaCroix?
tea.
That's okay.
Where they say LaCroix is like, it's like there's like someone sneezed flavor into it. I'm drinking tea. and I'm
Spicy
like,
water.
think
I call that spicy water.
Spicy water. Gotcha.
That's spicy water.
Gloria Jeans.
Guys, more.
Danny,
I like
you
more
here?
questions.
win. Yeah,
We
it's
gotta do
great.
just a just chatting stream.
Yeah.
It's just more fun. I mean,
Yeah.
change my mind. I don't know.
Well, this is quickly turning into
It quickly
lately.
turning into one. I see.
We're just getting, and we'll
Yeah.
always do this. We go to great
Yeah.
lengths to make sure that
Yeah.
our teenagers always have an opportunity to play, and sometimes
Yeah.
we lovingly have to wait a moment. And
Yeah.
Ashton's working, and
Ashton's running up and down
everyone's
stairs
going.
recently.
It still says, Jackson, you haven't accepted the license agreement.
Pivot, go 2v2s.
Well, I'm getting word that we're actually going to start the series with a little bit of a 2v2 action
I don't know
here.
what a license agreement. Does anyone know in chat what a license agreement? I don't even know. What
We
that
don't know,
is.
but we're going to get this started, guys, and we're going to have a
What is
2v2
that?
while we sort out the
Jackson, we'll
final
try to
two
situate
we're gonna just go
remainders
check you guys.
of
Danny, are you here?
it. You're not steeping the tea long enough, John.
Turns out John is just not even doing it right. That's
Not
funny.
even doing it. How would you guys feel about a just chatting stream?
Just kick him out so we can
I'm
start
drinking
that.
LaCroix right now. Shout out Colin. It's a much
Wow.
healthier thing. So
A LaCroix.
first game and our best of 5. I want to hear from
Okay.
Carlos and
Yeah,
Caleb,
I
who
can
is
see
joining them on their team, so that we can get some context, some background. So send it over to Carlos and Caleb just to hear who it is that's joining them on their team.
Danilo,
Hey.
¿está aquí?
Hey.
So on my team, I
Okay,
got
dale.
Bleeper. We already
Take
talked
him,
about.
Johan.
He is super active in the chat, and he's a 6th grader.
someone
Who's in
to-
Elevation Online. He
Let's
joined
go.
like during the quarantine. He's been here for like almost a
Yeah.
year.
Still hasn't joined an
he's
e-group
goated
yet,
on
though.
the sticks.
Bleepier needs to join an e-group.
Oh,
Your
frick.
job is to convince
I
Bleepier to
did
join
not
up an
set
e-group.
Maps. So we're gonna play this map.
We are playing on a brand new map here.
No, so-
Game number
what
1.
map is this?
This is a super old
2v2.
We're already jumping in. The game has already started, so
Yep.
here we go. Jumping into game 1 here. And we see Bleepier. I see Bleepier right here. Orange team is, in fact, Caleb Starnes
Yep.
and Bleepier. And Carlos.
He's able to deflect it there, or his shot on goal. Orange team, Bleep here.
What is
and
this map?
I've never
Caleb
played this
goodness.
map before.
moving on here.
This map isn't even
Mad
fair.
weird.
This isn't even a competitive map.
A little wide.
Here we go.
Yep. Nice. Okay. We're still on that. I'm going.
Listening with our players and our teams right now.
A lot of movement. Here we go. Look at goal, and there it is. Very quick. Caleb and Bleep here, easy, right up the middle here. Not a lot of action with this new map. It feels like
Very weird map.
not a usual competitive map, and so everyone's kind of having to pivot here. I don't think anyone is used to this, except maybe Caleb, because it was on his account. So I'm not really sure where the regular map is. But nonetheless, adapting like they do, that's how a true champion is formed. Adaptation. Here we go. Nice move so far. Setting himself up. Carlos with an easy shot and a miss. Caleb actually ends up missing the block there. It's 1-1. Carlos kind of set that up from the beginning, was able to make a move. And this is what I'm talking about. This is changes like map can make anything possible.
Yeah,
Great
and,
save.
put it in the
Carlos.
chat right now. Who are you rooting for? Team Carlos or Team Caleb? And we should be listening in to their call-ups
left,
as well
my
as
fault.
a team.
That's my fault.
Easy.
And boom, easy goal here.
We hear
for
Carlos saying it's
the
his fault.
Caleb.
Belong,
Accident-
Danny, belong.
A mishit by Carlos here will send that into a goal.
Here we go. Orange team is going to hit the first ball. Bleep here is push it over very near on goal. Misses the shot, and Caleb is going to hit a weird bank shot off of this lip
Just
here.
what he wanted, though,
Gonna
John.
Drop
He
it down.
He could have used that. That a lot of times people will do that just to kind of get that bank shot, get some momentum going, and able to make a goal. But he ends up missing it. But right now, seems that Caleb and his team in full control right now. It's a little scary. Trying to go just a miss hit by Caleb, but Carlos right here, he's specking it out, not able to hit, and that's unfortunate. That's a miss hit. It's going to send it back into Caleb and his team.
Thank you, Paul Chabai, starting us off with the team Carlos.
Easy, very
Colin
easy
saying
there.
Team Bleep
This is
here.
the weirdest map.
Your,
it really is.
your
Sorry.
mom goes, that was a bold
Do you have a
move,
regular
Colin.
map, Caleb? Do you not have a regular map, just like
I
the
can,
standard?
yeah. Do you want to just end this one and start?
I think we should. I
All
don't.
right,
I don't
we're
like
getting
this.
word
Isn't-
from production. We're
this
getting
is,
word
I'm
from
just being
production.
honest. It's not fair. It's not very fair. It's not even a competitive map.
We're
so-
getting word from
well,
production that we're going to do a
Honestly, I'm
remake.
scoring right now.
Yep. Oh, okay.
And
Carlos
is still in
Carlos
the game.
wants to win, so Carlos
Here we
is going to go ahead and go 1v0.
Yeah,
And
go
Carlos
ahead.
scores.
The game
Great
is over.
stats for tonight, Carlos, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to restart. I think it is the. I think it's the
That's right.
best move. It is
Yeah.
the most competitive. Let's go to a
Yeah.
proper map. I think it is a little unusual having
Yeah.
ramps in the thing. That
Yep.
that
I
is
forgot to
unusual.
set the map.
Ryan Sharp says Caleb is orange like his
You said what?
blood.
What'd I do?
Well, look, if so much is on the line, Paul Chabai, everyone here we go. We're jumping right in. That's how quick it was.
Yep.
Again, still 2v2, but nonetheless,
Yep.
Carlos versus Caleb, game one, right here, 2v2. Everyone's joining the
so
match,
where can
waiting to start.
Here we
Not
go.
even-
5 minutes in game number 1 of this best of 5, and it is Carlos versus
Carlos back.
Caleb.
I'm not gonna challenge that.
Back in goal here, trying to kind of spec out, have full viz, and misses a shot. That's bad. That's very bad. In 2v2s, you cannot give up a possession like that, especially in your own territory. Here we go. Bleep here and Caleb trying to make a move, and almost just barely off. Bleep here from midfield, not enough. Trying to work the ball around, but right now, Carlos's team in
go.
some deep trouble.
That's right, and we've got Danny, who is playing on Team Blakeney with Carlos over there on the blue team. And you might actually recognize him from some of the videos that we've been producing online, big part of our Espanol community as well as our Blakeney campus.
And it's
fan.
first goal to
First
Caleb and
goal
company.
goes to
Very
Caleb.
very easy goal. What happens in 2v2s, John, a one kind of out of placement moment can send the entire round
Yeah.
Good hit,
into a
bro.
turmoil. But here we go. Hopefully Carlos can get something going here. Oh no,
Great,
and that's a
great
big
hit.
miss.
Here we
It's
go,
a big
and it's going to
miss.
be an easy goal for the orange team.
My bad.
Caleb Starnes up 2-0, representing the Triad
Hey, let's
strong.
get that old map.
Carlos is asking for the ramps back, and here we are at the Rocket League World Cup champions.
That's
here
right,
we-
John.
That's
Right now, not a lot of action. You saw Carlos make a very aggressive push
Yep.
on the last play. It's going to cost them. They're going to have to work from behind, but 2-0 is not a big.
Yep.
It's not a big lead, and I think I think Carlos has got to grab hold of that, hopefully. And there it is again, a two-person throw. Comms are a little bit off. Two people throwing cannot be the case. You can't have two people throwing. That's 3-0. Caleb is taking advantage of every miss hit, and right now it's looking like Caleb's game.
I'll send it right if I can.
And here we go. Once again, another possession by Caleb here. Bleep here with some really good handles overall. Turns over the ball there, but nothing's going to come of it. And two men back. Both of Carlos's, they're both back. Can they get back quick enough? Oh, it's not enough. Great save by Carlos. A lot of midfield action here. Not a lot of plays. Not sure how comms are overall, but it's not a lot. And nice block by Carlos. Carlos playing some really good defense overall. I think they've got to be able to switch from offense to defense very fast, and usually they're getting caught in transition. A very common play overall.
I'll take right mid.
Here we go, Carlos trying to.
Okay, no,
Oh, Carlos losing some speed there on that power up. That's unfortunate. Paul Chabai in chat saying, Carlos, I'm scheduling a one-on-one tomorrow morning. Everything is on the line here, 3-0, and we need to see some action from Carlos and Danny right now. Great blocks from Caleb, and it's going to get a goal. Beautiful play from Caleb. What a great block, straight into a goal, and that a bit was a pro move with the bank shot. That was fantastic. This is not looking good for Carlos. 4-0 right now.
It's just game number one, and the odds might be against him, but we've got a best of 5 here. First to 3 wins, and I believe in Carlos. Team Carlos, we're repping the blue team. He's going to try to get the ball cleared from his side of the field.
That was a demo.
And,
that's big.
Yep.
It's big in 2v2.
Yep. Takes one of the players off.
Bleep's going to score off that. Bleep is going to score off that from downtown after the demo. Scores off it. What a great shot from Bleep here. Always being aware. It's very important.
Bleep here is showing his great tenacity and versatility as a gamer. We've seen him on Rust. We've seen him on Fortnite.
Yep.
Now we see him on Rocket League competing. He is a gamer of gamers, Leighton.
That's right. Here we go again. Danny and Carlos, ball in their territory. They got to get it out, John. They've got to get some momentum, some movement going here, but not able to really to advance the ball forward. And here we go is another goal from Caleb. Caleb is just really good with handles, John. His awareness right now is at 100. And 6-0. 141 left in
Peyton
game 1.
Ballinger on our creative team says, I feel like every time we do head-to-heads, it's just a blowout, SMH. Well, Peyton, you were in the last one, so I don't know what that I don't know. Walford Bro says, I'm good at Fortnite. Well, maybe we'll talk about Fortnite in between these last 2 games, or this next game, while we try to get our last 2 people in here, calling them.
Isaac said Carlos equals car loss.
Car loss. Caleb equals.
That's creative.
Chris Lucas from the Blakeney staff in here repping Poppy.
What up,
Shout out, Chris. He's excited that you're here.
Just a miss hit there, and that's unfortunate for Caleb, but I think they're actually kind of taking the foot off the gas here, but still not enough movement. Positioning is all off for Danny and Carlos right now. And here we go on the turn here, and Carlos misses a block there to go 7-0. Unfortunate, but it's just game 1. And again, John, momentum is everything.
Yeah.
I think after this game, it's going to be tough to kind of be
But
be
what
aggressive.
you have to know about Carlos Hernandez is he comes alive when his back is up against the wall. You know, I think about when he started his tenure with Elevation Churches in a time of transition of his life, and he actually came on board as a youth director, volunteer at our Orlando campus with the odds stacked against him in the middle of a pandemic, and grew a youth ministry.
That's
Now
right.
finds himself
Look
in
at him.
Charlotte, North Carolina.
Laker
Don't
days.
count him out yet, Leighton. This is the type of a man who knows how to bounce back.
I love it, John, but right now, not happening. Let's see what's going on with Danny and Carlos. Trying to get some movement here. They're just not moving fast enough, John. I think that's the overall my feedback, if we're being honest, of this first game is they're just not moving fast enough. One last goal just kind of salt in the wound there. That's a little unfortunate there from Caleb.
Well,
salt in the wound from
game
midfield.
number 1.
That's a little grimy, but I think that may have sent Carlos over the edge. I'll be honest, that would have made me mad, dude. Like that was a little disrespectful.
Well, we're gonna let these
All right, Denny.
get together. Team Caleb.
That was a good practice,
game
Denny. You ready now?
number 1.
That's-
We're gonna take a brief intermission. We're gonna try to work on getting our final 2 players into this 3v3.
Jackson,
and
how you
Layton and I
doing?
would love to tell you guys about
especially
some of the things that are
if you
coming
can
up.
Yep.
Here at Elevation Youth and Youth Nation Gaming.
Yep.
I do want to shout out Jeff Hilfiger in the chat.
What's up,
we
Jeff?
met him in Phoenix. He's one of our eGroup leaders that we met in Phoenix
Okay.
at Elevate
Oh,
College.
yes, I remember.
never
Let's go. I know that guy. I know him. I know him.
I know him. And we
He said not sure what he's watching.
bet.
We'll
All
explain it to you, Jeff. We got you.
Yep. Rachel says they
Okay, so
can
what's the
handle
name?
it. Someone mentioned Fortnite. We leaked
You
this
got to
during
be-
Rhythm Night last night.
We did.
But we have an exciting development when
Say
it
it
comes to our
again.
Fortnite competitive scene and the future of Youth Nation Gaming. And that comes in the form of a 5-week Fortnite
Golly, I
competitive
hate you
series.
guys.
5 weeks.
called
Boom, right there. Youth Royale. Actually, I'll get
it's
in
going
it
to be our
too.
first
No, it
series.
wasn't.
First
More to
series.
come. We'll be streaming at least 3 matches a night.
Yep.
We can hold up to 200 to 300
Did you get
players.
the invite?
April 22nd through May 20th. $300 prize each night. And we're going to alternate between duos and
Yeah.
solos.
Yeah.
That's not even the best part.
The best part, John, is the tech side of it. And I have to nerd out. First off, huge hats off to Monster D-Face and Practice Server for really the connection, hooking us up.
Yeah.
But basically, we will have full back-end support for this.
And don't know who Monster D Face
If you
is?
don't know,
Yep.
he is a the lead caster. Boom, right there.
Right there.
Lead caster
You
for
guys get the invite?
Fortnite.
Yeah.
And it's
Shout out
he's
Javier.
incredible.
Yeah, and he runs
Shout
a
out,
business
Javier's been
called
awesome.
Practice Server. And so we're going to be able to do things we've never been able to
Yep.
do, and honestly, most people aren't able to do with the game of Fortnite. Gone are the days of shoddy
all
spectator.
accept?
We don't need to
Gone are the
spectate
days of
anyone to Twitch
flopper
now.
fights.
It's inside. We'll be probably playing
It's
arenas
inside.
too,
We'll be playing
because we're
arenas.
able to view everybody. So it's going to be a huge thing. This is huge. This is a big deal. I
Yep.
don't think anyone's getting hype enough except
Yeah.
Bleepier in chat.
Bleepier is so
how
happy.
big of a deal this is. You better share it with everyone
Yeah.
you know, because we want 500 people in this. We want
That's right.
we want to pack it out.
That's
Literally,
right.
we told Javier and a Practice Server,
Yep.
we're like, hey, look. We're going to have a lot of kids doing this. He's like,
Yep.
we're ready for it. So they're ready for it.
Yep.
You better be ready for it. So you better be sharing with everyone you know. This is a
Yep.
great opportunity to be able to share with
Yep.
people who maybe don't normally come to church or maybe don't normally come to Rhythm Night.
Yep.
And this is a perfect moment for it.
Yeah, and we're getting geared up for game number 2 of this best of 5 in Rocket League. And so don't go anywhere. We're keying up the 3v3 here, getting 2 more of our students in the game.
Yep.
Jackson,
We're
y'all get the
so
invite?
pumped for the future of Youth Nation Gaming.
It's big, John. This
Yeah.
is big.
Yeah.
This is huge.
Yeah, and so after tonight, for the next 5 weeks, it's going to be Fortnite on Fortnite. But maybe you're not a
Did you get the
Fortnite
invite?
player or you're not a gamer at all. This is good news for you because you can tune
All right,
in.
well, I just
You'll
got
get
your
great
invite.
gameplay.
Yep.
You get to see people
I
live
got
out their
you.
dreams. You get to represent people from your campus.
Yep.
And we'll be doing giveaways. We might even do a skin competition.
Yeah.
This is an opportunity for us to reach a lot of people and have a lot of
Yeah.
fun.
I just
It's
invited you to the
going
party.
to be fantastic. And again, just in the month of April, we've
are you
seen
in the party?
17 people join
Huge.
eGroups because of
So
you
big.
guys.
All right, let's
And that's because
go.
of you guys.
You said just in the month of April, John?
Just in the
Hey,
month of
Bleeper, are you
April.
here?
Let's
There's only
go,
been
boys.
15 days.
Yep.
Cool. Okay, sweet. That's not my bad.
More than one person a day. That's incredible.
Yeah, that's right. Absolutely, it is. Starting on April 1st, which was our 1-year anniversary, we had 5 people join eGroups then.
All right,
then
boys.
we've had
We gotta
10 people
communicate,
join
all right?
your eGroup that you launched.
That's right.
And
There's
two
still- I
people
think we still have
tonight
openings. by the
alone.
way.
Can you see
Yep.
if you can put
2
your mic
people
closer or louder or something?
tonight alone. Are we getting confirmation that we have 6 people, 3v3?
Let's go.
And I want to send it over. I want to send it over to Caleb and Carlos for a second
Yeah.
to introduce each member of their team and talk
Yes.
just briefly about them.
All right.
Going into game number 2. Take it away, Carlos
All
and
right,
Caleb.
I'll start because
well, is that
we
gonna-
we just ran through with me and Danny on the 2v2. Now what y'all don't know is Danny is repping Colombia, baby.
Colombia.
Okay, and we ain't talking about South Carolina.
That's right, baby.
We talking about a whole nother country. All right,
Start
so
counting
if,
down. Join.
if you hear us talking Spanish, that's because Puerto Rico and
Join.
Bogota or wherever you're from is in here. So,
Well-
and then y'all saw Jackson earlier.
Okay.
Jackson was on here.
Well, here we go. He's
Moved
going to
from
focus
Cali.
up. We're going to let Carlos
He's the
focus up.
absolute homie,
I don't want Carlos to.
All right, I'll stay
Carlos's
back.
game.
All right,
get
I
thrown off
introed
here.
my guys. If
Game
you go.
number
Alright.
2, and I believe we have their
Alright,
team
go up, go
Discord
up.
in the audio. We'll be able to listen in with the team, and so
Yep.
Layton and I are
Very
going to
nice,
lean
very
back
nice.
a little bit and
Alright,
let
I'm
you
back,
guys
I'm back.
really get the full experience of game number
No,
2
please, good.
of Rocket.
Nice. Good touch.
Yeah.
Stay on that. Okay, I'll push on that.
I'm going.
50. I'm taking it back left.
Ah!
Nice bleep.
It's
Well,
back to you, bro.
I think we're
Good.
working out some Discord situations, but right now, so far 0-0, pretty even. We're actually checking out Caleb staying back for now, and it's been overall a much different vibe, having a full 3v3, and I like it so far. Still a little slow on some transitions
I'm out.
here.
Somebody get back.
He's on that.
Here comes, trying to
Good,
get
Danny.
comms here.
Yep.
And here, this could be big. This could be big right here with the movement.
Dang
And
it!
Carlos misses,
mine.
and
My
first
fault.
goal goes straight to Caleb and company. Big score, 1-0.
I missed that one. That's my fault.
And what I love
had that
is
easy
Carlos
save,
is
bro.
sitting
That's
so
my
far
fault.
up, we can barely see him right now.
I'm staying back,
He
I'm
is
staying
so leaned in right now.
Is that what you said? I didn't hear you.
Where is the sign up for this? This was not open signups. This is a head-to-head match within some of our youth directors and some of our teenagers. But Link, don't worry because we're about to be opening up signups for our 5-week series of Fortnite starting next Thursday. And the good thing about these series, at the end of the day, if you get in chat on those nights, we'll
All right,
make
I'm
sure
going ahead.
that you get into it. Chris asks, "Is this Super Smash Bros?" No, it's not.
Who's
Yeah,
back?
there's some good moments coming later we can talk about.
Let's
about
go!
that. Great save from Carlos. Very big here, and now they're trying to
hit
get the
that.
momentum. Ball.
Hit that, Jackson.
Ball's
Up, yup,
all
yup,
has
yup,
been
yup.
in Carlos's
Yup,
team. There
yup,
no
yup,
way.
yup, yup.
Unbelievable with a beautiful score from midfield. Just
Come on,
goes
Jackson.
untouched here,
Way
and
to
that's
play, bro.
not what you want if you're on Caleb's team. And this is big 1-1. This is
All right,
the
I'm
type of
going up.
momentum
Danny, stay
we
back.
wanted from the beginning.
Okay.
Carlos
Are you
with
gonna
his
keep
full
pushing that?
squad seems to be the magic right here. Bleepier trying to get up off the wall, and Caleb very quick, trying to get a shot on goal. Not enough, though. Not enough.
Yep. Okay.
Again, ball in blue territory.
Good block.
Again, it's been like this for a while. This is unfortunate. Playing a lot. They have to get.
I'm on
What
this.
this means is that Carlos and company got to get them in transition. That's the most
sorry,
important
sorry.
thing. And so here we go, trying to get some defensive magic happening.
That's good, Danny.
here.
I'm not pushing that yet. I'll see what this is gonna do. Yep. I'm on it.
Watch middle.
Very slow, trying to get. No one was there to answer that miss hit really by Carlos to throw mid.
Nice.
And here we go. Oh no, from
Watch the
downtown,
middle.
just off the wall, and there's the
Oh, you're
middle.
good.
There's the middle pull that that Carlos was talking about. Jordan tried to come in and get that, but not enough.
Ah, watch back. Somebody get goal.
1v1 here, and Carlos was saying
Not
it.
good.
It is a goal that goes over to Caleb. But
Carlos
Carlos
good.
are already a better showing from.
Hey, we got to get the ball on
Blue
their
team.
side. That's
Right.
it.
Carlos.
Right. Carlos was even saying you
I'm
got to
playing up.
protect
Somebody get
those
back.
middle
Oh,
ganks
hey.
there. That happens often when someone tries to kind of pull straight up in the middle lane and get a goal.
no
So you have to
boost.
make sure that someone's covering that. Comms are very important, John. And hopefully they're working so far. Still 2-1. It's not out of reach. It's not too bad. We're hanging in there.
Get it out of there.
Oh my
Good.
gosh, we have got a demo, which means that player is temporarily out of the map. Bleepier demoed Jackson, who is upstairs, and we've got
Who's back?
the
Somebody get
ball
back. In goal,
flying
in goal.
everywhere. We've got Jackson in goal, goes over his head, and
Oh,
Jordan
no.
scores. Jordan, I believe, one of our
Come on, y'all.
triad e-group leaders.
Yep.
our
Yeah.
youth
So
e-group
Jordan.
leaders.
Yeah. Jordan is on our worship team.
Let's go.
Oh, you have a grown man? Oh, cool.
And he, yeah, he's one of our ear.
right, I'm staying back.
I'm not quite sure how that man became unmarked. He was guarding goal. I guess they were trying to get someone else on that. Again, middle.
The demolition went a long way for Bleepier.
I
Let's
think
go,
so.
go up,
Maybe
go up, go
mid
up, go
lane
up.
just got completely unwatched. And if there's any feedback right now, again, I don't know why I keep saying that because I had a teaching about feedback today. That's probably what it is. If there's any feedback,
thought you were going all the way
you
up.
Good.
gotta watch mid lane. That's so important. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, and we are in game number 2 here of this best of 5, and
Good.
we're hoping to see Carlos go up by a game here to tie it up. I want to see in the chat right now. Are you rooting for Carlos
Wow,
and Blakey
demoed.
or Caleb and our triad location, who of course features Bleepier, one of our online youth blue team, coming in strong. Fighting back with a minute to go.
I got
They
demoed.
Wow.
Get demoed.
Give me that. Give me that.
But still gets
Give me
the
that.
scores. This is
Hey, let's
what
go,
I said.
boys. Turn it
about
up right here,
Carlos
turn it up.
Hernandez. You
Untouched.
can knock him down,
Who's staying
but
back?
you can't knock him out.
Try to push left.
I'm going up. Danny, stay back.
Go hard left.
Danny, be ready.
Untouched. Very, very unusual.
no
and there's
boost.
another demo again. A lot of
Watch
action
middle,
right
watch
now.
middle.
And there's the middle he's talking about. Jordan
there?
just untouched
Good.
up middle. Someone has got to mark Jordan, John. Jordan has been just jumping up middle every single time. We need some
Nope,
mid
I'm bad.
defense. Not a lot there. Here, Carlos trying to throw it in, try to get some action to maybe get this ball out of their territory, but it's not quite working. Again, middle is wide open. No one is back.
What? What are they
Who's
doing?
there?
Oh,
Good.
Spacing's a little
Somebody
off
stay
here
back.
for blue team.
I'm behind you.
I'm back.
Okay.
Here we go. They're
I have
gonna
no
knock it
boost.
off
Somebody
to the
else get
side.
middle. I have no boost.
Go bleed.
No boost.
Dang it.
It's
And Bleep
looks
again
like
from
it's
mid.
sealing the deal here. Bleep here, the young phenom, puts it up two with only 10 seconds.
I'm
Everybody go
Right.
up. Everybody up. Everybody up.
Still, anything can happen. They could score quick and maybe get something.
Somebody get
for
that
the
off the
second
wall.
left, but I don't think anyone's going to get it. I think game. We may also call this game one low key. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Somebody get middle.
That could be a hot take, but I think we should.
Hey, that was great,
Caleb.
boys.
So
That was
Caleb
great. Be good.
ends up winning that game.
Yes.
Did you
I'm
want
not mad
did
at
you
it
want
at
to?
all.
Did you want them to get a full 3v3 tournament?
Game number one is over.
Game one is
number
over.
goes
Game
to
one goes-
Caleb.
Hey, I'm not mad at it at all. The team showed up to play tonight,
Yeah,
boys.
That's great. It was a
All right.
great. That was a lot better than the 2v2. I think.
And
I
the
thi-
1v1.
And the 1v1.
Right.
Still, hey, team play is everything, and I think that's the type of player I am. I don't like playing. I mean, I do like solo sports,
We're gonna
but
get right
team
back
play
into
is everything.
Game number two.
Game number
here,
2 starting
boys.
now. That first game
I feel
didn't
believe-
count because it was a 2v2. Let's
Nah,
go and do
bro.
3v3. This feels right.
All right, I'm staying back.
And here we go, game 2 right
we
now.
just got to keep the ball over there, bro. They've been in our field way too much.
Yeah, he knows.
Yeah,
Carlos
is
is.
talking to his team here, commanding them.
We got this,
General.
y'all.
Oh, this is big. This is big. 2 players way far, and this is big for blue team. Not able to capitalize on that. Comms maybe a little bit off. Caleb going straight up mid lane. Hopefully Carlos can stop this there. Yeah, 2 people back for that.
Pulling right into each other.
Get it out, get
Jackson
it out.
and Carlos, Danny, there of course from our Blakeney
You guys are both on
campus,
top.
Not back here.
fighting for their life, and boom, Carlos is going to take the ball up the right side, trying to get it past the midway point so they can begin to make an attack on the enemy goal. But Orange team is not letting them off that easy. Ryan
I
Squaller up.
said it
That's
up
a
middle.
mishit. That's a mishit from
Campus
Carlos,
pass.
Get it out.
but
Caleb,
luckily
very
Bleepier
proud
couldn't.
right now.
Luckily, Bleepier could not capitalize off of that. Great little touch there.
Oh, I missed.
Oh, no. Thank goodness. Jordan just barely missed that.
Yep, I got it.
Oh, here
Yeah,
we
we're
go,
good.
standing at midfield. That's right, Youth Royale Series number
Go up,
one.
go up, go up.
In
If you're a
case you
Fortnite
missed it.
player, we are going to be having a great 5 weeks.
Back
of
to keeper,
Fortnite.
bro.
Yep.
Triad boys are the goodest boys, Isaac Walker says in the chat.
Oh, Isaac's
I'm going up.
Again, a lot of possession has been back in blue territory. They've got to be offensive here, but just keep it close. If there's anything
Good.
I have to tell blue team, keep it close. Keep it close. 0-0 right now. This is good. Can they go?
Danny,
Just
oh,
barely misses
nearly
it.
avoided
Casi,
going
bro.
Down 0-1.
Casi en el medio.
Let's watch that open
And
pass.
Let's
I
keep it over
love-
here, keep it over
I
here.
love the bilingual
hey.
communication coming out of the blue team. And Danny and Carlos are going to try to
Keep it
double
over here,
team
keep it over here.
the ball to keep it on the enemy side of the map. And it's just Jackson standing in the way. There we go.
It's up, it's high.
Here we go. Again,
It's high again.
a lot of
I got it.
orange possession lately, and hopefully they
yep.
can make a play off this. Not enough. Orange team definitely has defense down.
Who's back?
And you can see everyone
Let's
just
go!
throwing for
Stay.
defense.
Stay.
Carlos very excited
up.
about this.
Yeah, I'm watching Caleb play a little bit more passively lately.
Yeah,
It seems like
get it
he's
up.
trying to
Yep.
play mid-ground. He really doesn't want to go down a point. I think he fears the
back.
momentum shift that would happen if Carlos's team takes the lead, but it looks like that's
Ah.
what's
Oh,
going to
no,
happen.
miss hit. It's a miss hit,
Opposite
good.
here.
unmarked miss hit from blue team, and that's gonna be 1-0 for Caleb Starnes and company.
Hey, when we get that ball on that side, we've got to. That's our. I'm staying back. I'm staying back.
So there you go. You see Carlos saying he's staying back. Generally, players on the team have
Watch
specific
middle, watch middle for me.
positions. Sometimes goalie
Not good.
and attackers. But here we go. Oh no,
Take him.
That's mine.
Carlos makes a bad turn there and
Very
ends up
quickly.
I had no boost.
Oh.
Ends up throwing.
number
It's
two.
2-0, 2:30 left. That is
I'm
indeed
going
a
up.
fail. That is unfortunate that was caught on stream.
And
who's
we're
middle?
going to have blue team here
Oh, yeah.
not give up. They're going to
Great
have
touch.
a little limp in
Great
their
touch.
Who's there? Oh, yeah.
No
oh,
one's
yeah.
there.
Jackson
Oh, yeah.
from California,
Jackson.
now of Charlotte.
Unmarked, very slow, but
Is Callie in the
somehow
house
turns
or
around.
something?
Let's go.
Very slow goal. It may have been the
Oh, you
slowest
lead.
goal
I'm
I've
up,
seen, but
I'm
it
up,
does
I'm up.
not matter because it is 2-1, and that's exactly what blue team,
Okay, I'm on.
Carlos and company need right now. That's huge.
He's got that.
Oh,
Oi.
no. Some just missed angles. I think overall,
Danilo. bro.
there seemed to be just some overall kind of
stay back.
fundamentals
I'll
down
stay
a
back.
little
I'll stay
bit
back.
on movement,
Yep.
not being able to get those blocks.
Oh,
there.
yeah.
Oh, here they
okay.
go.
Glad I stayed.
Orange team is keeping up on the attack. Caleb is
Yep.
trying
Up with
to
me,
keep
up
his
with me.
eye on it. Carlos has an open shot and gets
Holding that.
jumped.
I'm
by
crossing. Oh.
Jordan.
I have no
who's gonna
boost.
Just destroy
Oh, that's a
his
miss.
attempt.
That's a
Stay there.
throw.
Here comes Jordan coming in, and Jackson is going to be fighting against them.
Great
And
defense.
here comes the defense. They're going to try to stop it. Blue
back? Who's
team
back? Who's back? Who's
just
back?
got it sent over their head. The goal is left unguarded. But
Watch it,
we're
watch it,
gonna
watch
be
it,
able
watch
to get
it.
in front of it. Danny
Good.
with the deflection.
Danny
And it's going to
saves
send it
it.
off to the left, but Jordan keeps on attacking. Carlos is coming in to keep it going, but Combat Wombat says, it's my game, and I'm on your side of the field, Carlos.
Danny with a huge save. That's so big. That could have been 4-1, but instead, right now, 3-1 still
Jackson,
within
push
reach.
with me.
136 remaining,
Cross,
but we
cross,
need
cross.
offense right
Cross,
now
cross,
from
cross,
Carlos.
cross, cross,
Is
cross.
anyone crossing? He's calling for it, and
Aye.
they barely miss it.
That was huge.
Caleb puts it. Honestly, not a great save, but it ends up working. Can Carlos do anything right here to try and get some offense?
Yep, I'll try push again.
Watch the cross. Watch the cross.
Take a second.
Get
to
my middle.
listen
Get my
to our
middle.
Captains with
no.
a minute
Well,
left
we've
of
been
the
high,
game.
boys. A little too much sauce.
They need to throw right now. It is 1-0 up in the
Yup.
series right now for Caleb, but 3-1 in this game so
Someone's
far
gotta stay
in
back.
favor of
Communicate.
Caleb Starnes.
Okay, Bloops with
Are you
This is
good?
not. This is not looking good. They
Oh.
need to move now, and this could be it. It's an empty goal. No, Caleb is back for it.
That's something Caleb has done so consistently in this series, is he's
Right.
been able to be available for both offensive moves and defense. And I think that explains his
Somebody stay middle to cross.
midfield play.
Cross, cross, cross.
I'm holding.
Yeah. Oh, Danny.
Holding that.
That was beautiful. We almost had that one.
Oh, and they're going to knock it. I don't know if anyone from blue team is able to stop it.
Someone's
And
back.
from down
That's all right. Hey, no one was back.
range,
Yo, if we
Caleb
would have got
is
that cross, that's a
going
score
to
easy.
send
I
it
would really
over.
try to-
We're playing so much better, y'all. We're
Well,
playing
that's
so much
that's
better.
pretty
Way to
big.
go.
I think that's going to be it for this
I'm staying
game
back.
as well. And you know, John, the score just doesn't reflect the effort. I think that overall, Carlos and his team are really playing well. There's just a couple of mishaps that make it look worse than it actually is.
Yeah, and they're closer than
When
it
it's
feels
up like that, let them get
Absolutely.
that. We don't need to fight for that up ball.
Nah, I'm not
4-1, and it looks
that's
like
fine.
this is going to be game here. And that's okay. They're just going to have to come back. They're going to have to win 3 straight, John. They're going to have to win 3 straight. This next game will be
Gonna have to
match
a
point.
reverse sweep.
All right.
And that's
Game
it. It
number
is
2 goes to
2 down,
Caleb.
boys.
2-0 in the series
Straight.
right now. Caleb is 1 game away from victory for tonight, and this is
Yep.
big. It's all on the line.
So let's-
Carlos
let's go hard.
and company they just overall have to play better offense, John. I think there's a couple of mistakes, couple of defensive mistakes from Carlos back in goalie. I don't know if he's laughing at me.
And here we
Dang
go.
it.
We're getting into what
Guys,
could
is
be
it my fault?
the-
It's
the-
my fault. I suck. Y'all are nice.
It's not. It's
We're
not.
heading into what might be the last game
All right,
of the
Danny's
night.
back.
Let's get some Team Carlos
Jackson,
in
why
the
not?
chat.
Let's
But if,
freaking
of course,
go,
you're
bro.
rooting for Caleb,
Yep.
then fill
Let's
up
go.
the feed
Oh, no,
with
it don't
all
matter.
your ferocity.
This is it. This is set point, match point, all right
Yep.
here for Caleb if they can pull it off. But they've got to limit the bleeding early,
Watch
John.
middle.
Right here early. Oh
Gonna bounce
no.
high.
Force that bounce, yeah, force that bounce.
Oh.
Watch it low. Watch it low.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Great
Okay,
stop
blue
from
team
Carlos. Carlos coming in
able to
clutch
save it.
on
Epic
that.
save plus 75. Jackson
watch the
is
middle.
about to try to make an offensive play. Ball gets knocked to the middle, and there's Caleb with his mid-game of the match play, and he's keeping the ball in bounds on the enemy side of the field. That's punishing them, Leighton.
Yeah,
Get up,
Caleb
get
is
up.
a great auxiliary player, sitting back in goal, and then when needing to, having to push up and gets those really dirty looks on goal. And this is fantastic so far. Possession from Caleb's team. But again, Carlos starting off
Watch that
kind of
middle.
slow. A lot of possession in the blue territory. Very scary for Carlos.
Good.
Go bleep, go bleep.
Everything
Good,
on the line,
Danny.
John. Everything on the line here. And if I were Carlos's team, I'd kind of come out of formation here and start throwing and trying to get some goals here.
I'm back.
This is big. This could be big here.
Jackson secures a
Oh, I
demo
missed.
on Caleb himself. So that means they're playing one man down. It's kind of like a power play.
Yep,
And this is big. It's a miss.
And this is it, but somehow
Caleb's still
Caleb
back.
comes
Hey,
back
cross.
right in the nick of time.
Cross.
They're crossing, which means they're trying to send the ball across the field to the other side and trying to catch the enemy off unawares. But
Just a cheeky little
it's gonna
shot
get
there from
turned
Jordan.
around on.
Hey, that was a good play over there. We almost had that one.
It's 1-0 right now for this game. 2-0 in the series. This is a
Wanna
game
go?
set match game here for Caleb Starnes. It's going to be a standstill
I'll look at
in
this.
midfield here. John, I really do think blue team's got to come out of a position here a little bit and start making some offensive plays.
Yeah, they're going to have to get a little bit desperate here. Their backs are up
I have
against
no
the wall.
boost. I have no boost.
And they're going to need to send the ball
see.
into the net, Cotton.
Whoop,
You
whoa,
see,
I wasn't there.
you see Carlos saying, "I have no boost. I have no boost." John, boost is
Good.
so important in this game. Knowing when to hit the right ones and at the right times.
Middle.
You can see. I think it's just maybe Carlos is a little bit rusty with it, but you've seen him make the plays. He's
Yep.
clearly capable. And there's another
That's mine.
goal.
That's mine.
Another goal mid. You hear Carlos saying that's
Give
on
me a
him.
green
Isaac Walker is rebutting to Jordan's goal by saying if only Jordan could score a date. I don't know the
I'm up.
context.
I
of
don't know
that joke,
context, but that
it
is dirty. That is a
sounds
dirty
mean.
joke. That is mean.
Sounds
That's a mean joke.
Watch it
Sounds
high.
mean.
Get
And no,
down,
you
sir,
don't
you
have to. Singleness is not a sickness. You don't need to be married to be happy. And Isaac,
All right, Jordan,
boo.
pull out.
But that was funny. Isaac.
That was funny. That was funny.
It was funny. It was funny.
It's funny.
It's funny. Right now, not looking great. 2-0, 2:30 left on the clock. And again, I'm not seeing that desperation, John. Carlos, blue team is
Who's
back.
there?
and
Who's there?
that's
Who's
another
there?
goal.
Nice bleep.
Carlos is back
Very nice.
2 games and 3 goals
All
at
right,
this
I'm going
point.
up again.
We
Yeah.
need full send here. I think that's what I'm thinking. And maybe get something happening.
You're
2:20
right there.
in Rocket League is still
Somebody
a lot of
get
time.
goal. Somebody
Yeah.
go.
And
Oh, no,
know
you
what?
guys got it. You guys got
This
it. Go, 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 go,
reminds
go, go.
me a lot of our Call of Duty head-to-head, where I felt like I was in the game, but just was still losing pretty heavily.
That's right.
You know, like
that's
you-
correct,
you-
John.
You guys weren't. You guys, I was getting a lot of kills, but we just couldn't get ahead
cross.
and win the match.
And then you resorted to kind of like what Isaac was doing, just trash talk. Still didn't work, but was worth the effort nonetheless. And this is going to be
Watch
another
this middle.
goal. This is kind of the risk you take
Dang
throwing. This is
Yeah.
the risk you take throwing, and you have to get desperate
Ooh,
though.
and Keelan, who appears to be someone else from the triad,
Good
with the rebuttal on on Jordan's behalf, says Jordan has a date with Destiny.
That's right,
And
Destiny
that-
for greatness and victory
Destiny for
right
greatness.
now on the main stage.
Peyton's still in chat. He goes, "Good times, man."
Great pass.
Peyton,
Peyton was there with me. Louisiana.
trash me or trash me.
Way to follow it across.
Louisiana, fast.
Oh, somebody's got to get back.
I hate it. Is that
Popeyes.
Is that Popeyes? I didn't know if it was Popeyes or
logo.
Church's.
Nice bleep. Very nice bleep.
Watching this game makes me hype for Fortnite. Really pray my friends join. To be honest, they're so good. Allison, we definitely want them.
See, Peyton is just.
Ashley was just the better man.
You and John, Peyton, are just.
Jordan?
You don't understand teamwork. Like Peyton still could not have won without me. I hope you guys know that.
Okay.
Peyton obviously carried me, but he could not have won
I
without
mean,
me.
Ashton.
I mean, Ashton could
Yeah.
not have won without me. Is that correct, Ashton?
You guys don't understand
No, Ashton, shut
teamwork.
up.
You guys don't. You guys
Shut
don't
up,
understand
Ashton.
teamwork.
Whatever,
Gets his
dude.
teammate's name wrong and then argues with him. You guys don't understand teamwork.
Well, we still won. so
Allison,
okay. You actually can go
definitely
check that out
pro
on
level,
demand
no
if you
cap.
want to. That's on demand. You can go watch that absolute trashing of Peyton and John at any moment you want.
Please go back and watch it. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe on the channel.
I don't know what Ashton
Cross,
said.
middle.
Here we go, 6-0, 1 minute left in the final game. And unless blue team is able to do something absolutely drastic, it doesn't look good for them, Leighton.
It doesn't. And, you know, again, I'm not entirely sure the score is a resemblant of the effort tonight.
Oh.
I
Ooh,
think
bleep here.
I think
with another goal.
overall blue team just just kind of got punched early on
Yep.
and couldn't catch up, and just little mistakes. It's little mechanic mistakes, and John, that's why you and I, which we need to tell them about the possible Discord, our little audio conversation that we had. I don't know if you want to call it a podcast or whatever.
You called it that.
I was
going to
say podcast. I was going to call it a podcast. I didn't know file. I don't
a
know.
mini cast,
Mini
a rogue
cast.
cast,
Rogue
unofficial
cast.
cast. Basically, Leighton
Of loving
recorded me
games.
without consent. And
That's not true. That's not
I didn't
true.
know you were recording.
No, I said it.
No, I didn't.
I said
know.
it. I said it.
Man does not lose on trash talk alone. That's right, Isaac Walker. I like Twilight movie the best, Allison, is somehow what's happening in the
me?
chat right now.
I don't know what happened. I'm
God.
lost.
No, where's your
It is
time?
unfortunate. Hey, if you are in chat and you were rooting on Caleb, give some GGs. Give some GGs for both of the teams. It was a great effort.
Good save.
I will say on every poll that I saw, Carlos was favored. On every poll I saw.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'm sure the Youth Nation Gaming social team is going to cover this well on our stories.
Are you
and
telling
tell
them?
that narrative on how it flipped around?
All right,
I'm
boys.
sure that they
I
got
just flipped the
that,
switch.
and it goes to the
Put a
end.
run.
And that's going to be it, ladies and gentlemen. Caleb is going to take our head-to-head challenge, part 2 here. And Carlos not able to come out victorious, but still great effort.
I
and
mean,
it-
We've
We
got
want
a
to
few
take
grown
a
guys
couple
over
moments.
here. So y'all did your thing, bro.
Right.
Want to take
Listen,
a couple
y'all
moments.
played a game
There's
and a half.
Yeah.
Hey, that was
actually, Eleanor, that is not a jail
Champing up his
sentence.
team.
That is not how it works
And,
over here in America.
Well, guys, before we sign off tonight, we definitely want to make sure that we send it over to Caleb and Carlos. We'll start with Carlos just to have any post-game remarks, anything that he'd like to say to his campus, to our youth ministry, to his campus pastor, to his teammates.
Hey,
Carlos,
man.
take it away.
First of all, I want to trade these players for anybody. Jackson and Danny are all-stars. So those are my boys right there. And they're in my e-group. And they're showing me love. I love that. But, hey, we're the Blaker family. We're the Blakers for a reason. If this was 2K, it'd be a different story. But,
Wow.
honestly, Paul was in the chat. Chris was in the chat. The whole staff was in there.
Yeah.
Right
And I'm
now?
like, hey, that's a lot of love. So shout out for Blakeney. Shout out for y'all repping Blakeney in there. And they're a better team at freaking whatever this game is, but we're a better campus. So if you want to come to Blakeney, come on through. Well, that's 100%
Caleb is-
no cap at all.
Caleb is like
There's
7
no cap
campuses, so
at
calm
all.
down. They have,
Listen, if you
they have
heard
rented
one
buildings
thing
in at least
from
19
me,
cities.
it's that Blakeney's better. So slide on through, y'all. We love y'all.
All right, final words, bold man from a bold guy. You can't see it, but I'm touching Carlos'
and
shoulder
last,
right
last
now.
but not least, we got to go to the winner
The
of our
winner
head-to-head
himself,
tonight,
yeah.
Caleb. Caleb Starnes, tell us how you feel. Last words right now.
I feel absolutely fantastic.
Yeah.
It was some great games.
Yeah.
But honestly, like Jordan freaking coming in clutch right at the end there because
Yep,
he
shout
took
out
it.
Jordan.
So Jordan was one of the guys. He's my leader.
That's the boy right there. He's balling out.
We didn't have anybody like last minute, and Jordan like an hour before we started this. was
Thank you,
available.
Jordan. Wow. E-group
Jordan's
leaders
freaking
always on call.
leaders.
Join an e-group today when you need a teammate for life.
Honestly, right? And then Bleeper, just freaking money, fantastic. So great job, team. Y'all crushed it.
And nothing about his campus. So Blakeney campus, y'all, #1. If y'all trying to slide through Elevation Blakeney,
Well, I
we're way
think-
better.
I
Well,
think before
out
we-
here on the frontier where we actually had to like forge the way.
Whoa,
and had to fight for it,
here we
Things
go.
are getting heated. Are we going to have a head-to-head night part 2?
Let's end the night by
Club.
having a
Fight
campus fight in the chat.
So we're gonna full
let's
fight
flood
right
the
now.
chat.
You know it's the Blakers.
Blakeney or Triad, who can fill up the chat the most?
Yep, let
Let's
us
go
know.
Right now in
Right now,
YouTube.
GJ's in chat.
Let's see. This is the unofficial
go,
rematch
Blakers.
right now, and you'll have to wait till YTH 2021 to see the rematch of this Rocket League.
Okay.
Honestly,
They have
honestly.
several months to train.
Yep,
I
that's
think
correct,
less than
John.
100 days now. We've got one for Blakeney, one for Triad, which is both the gentlemen right here.
Oh, wait, let me see.
has
That,
come
that,
through.
does that count?
If anyone trying to get in that Fortnite journey, make sure you join the Discord. That's right. We
great-
got
great,
Danny
Allison.
in the chat. Danny, thank you so much for
Danny,
being a part
let's
of our charge
go.
from Blakeney.
Okay.
J.J,
GTA is not
let's
in
go.
the mix.
Toronto
Let's
for the
Triad,
win.
let's go.
Rachel saying Triad.
Triad.
Abigail says hi,
Triad.
Carlos.
Hey, that's a vote for Blakeney.
Hey, I don't know if that is though.
Triad.
I don't know if it is.
Definitely a vote for
GTA, Triad. But
Hey,
Rachel
listen.
saying it a lot.
Hey,
Listen,
but
our
she's an
church-
attorney.
Central.
Our
Andy
church-
says Central. I don't really know.
She's
Listen,
an attorney.
I don't know what that means.
Build
Our,
Thanks,
camp- our
Andy.
campus
Build
is so
your
focused
church.
on people.
Build your church.
We don't play
Build it
video
from the
games.
ground up. It's your church.
Right.
Blakeney's coming up. BLK is best. Toronto Camp now.
Yo, I don't think we have a lot of Blakeney on here because we're just pastoring the community.
I
Right
mean,
now.
we're just using all the tools that got video games.
Blaker.
Triad Blakeney is best. Okay.
Blakers is just
Trap
that's a great name.
This is
I
what
like
y'all
it.
got to know. We're part of the best church and the best youth
absolutely.
ministry
Yes.
in
Absolutely.
the world.
That's
And we
right.
hope that you guys will join us this weekend at Elevation
Yes.
Church, whether at one of our
Yes.
physical locations or online. And then,
right.
of course, if you're a teenager, jump onto this link on Wednesday at 5:45 p.m. Eastern Time. Or if you're in the Charlotte area, South Carolina, Virginia, drive on out to our Blakeney
Right here.
location.
Right here.
Because that's where Rhythm
Not
Night
here.
gonna
At
be
Blakeney. At Blakeney.
happening.
Blakeney. That's right.
Is Rhythm Night a triad?
The only battle home winners that exist. So I'm just saying we got all the titles
True.
right now.
YouthX 2020 Battle Home and Youth Nation.
That's
We love
correct.
you guys so much. Sam, Allison, Jordan, Danny, Abigail. Make sure to join the
Yep,
Discord.
join it.
and of course, next week, let's give them the details one more time. We are going to be launching our Youth Royale.
Youth Royale
Series
starting
number 1.
next week. It's
Yep.
big, and you need to make sure that you share with everyone
Everybody,
you know.
everybody.
You know. Make
Yep.
sure that you're sharing because it's going to be a big deal.
Yep.
You see $300 in cash overall
night.
each night.
Yep.
And we're going to be playing arenas. We have full back and support. Thank you to Practice
Yep.
Server and
It's going to be the best,
Monster
most
D-Face.
organized, most fun to watch tournament we have ever
That's right.
done. And this is the perfect thing to share with your coworker, your little brother,
Yep.
your sister,
Yep.
the people in your life. Who
That's
you're like,
right.
I know they play Fortnite. And it's been great. Jackson says goodbye. The Cali boys say that they love you
Yep.
guys. From our tech and everyone here at our home,
our
say have a good year and good night.
Good year or good night to you, sir.
So-
I don't know. That doesn't feel right.
Doesn't feel right.
No, there's something that we usually do. I
Yeah.
can't seem to remember quite what it was.
Prayers up, rhythm high, big love.
Later.